Yup. Straight damn it. Yes, sir. Yo. Welcome back to Gamers Gospel, y'all. You know, the podcast where we talk everything gaming and everything entertaining for the gamer. I am your host, B-Nazty, where the nasty meets the classy. If you don't like calling me that, call me Keston. If you don't like calling me that, all fucking well, too fucking bad. And that's what you're going to have to call me. God damn it. I'm joined here with Chris the Cloudlorde. We may have our boy Afro back. We may have Zay back. I haven't heard from Mac yet, but we'll probably get back on with him soon enough. But yeah, we are back with another episode. But before we get into it, Cloudlorde, tell us what you got going on, my man.
Honestly, bro, it has been a bunch of the same stuff lately. Going strong with content, going crazy with the streams, birthdays in 4 days. So, just, living it up for real. The wife got plans of taking me to a video game museum and then this arcade spot, and then we going out to eat. My dad's supposed to be coming down and a whole bunch of other stuff. Other than that, it's been me just grinding. I've been playing a lot of different new games, a couple of old ones here and there. I actually did a PS2 stream this past Friday, so y'all definitely go check out that VOD. It was me struggling to play fucking Tony Hawk Underground and then just going to Simpsons Hit and Run. But then I remembered I most likely corrupted a save file. Fixed it. So next Flashback Friday, we actually on Tony Hawk Underground for sure, for like 2 hours. Other than that, living life, bro.
Okay, for sure. You got here first. And if you haven't already, if you watch this, you should already know by now. But if you don't know, go to cloudgamingclub.com and go use those discount codes and get a 10% discount. Use B-Nazty, use Cloud, use Zay Michael, use Afra, or use Schmechtfo. Get 10% off your retro gaming gear. So please go help the boy out. And yeah, he's been getting a lot more traffic coming in just because of this shit. So yeah, go help the boy out, man, for real.
Funny enough, now that you mentioned that, sorry. I'm actually almost out of shit. I'm not planning on doing like a reorder or anything. So I have a couple of controllers. I have a couple of like Joy-Cons. Like legit, I'm almost out of stuff. I don't plan on doing a reorder right now. I'm trying to get to a really like healthy spot as far as like family life and other shit right now. But I am still doing the whole I will buy your stuff kind of thing. So if you have any PS2s, PSPs, Switch consoles, like legit, bring them to me. I'll take a look at them. If you are not in the state of Texas, send me a vid. You can send me a video of you playing on the console. Make sure that it works. I'm not taking any consoles that need repairs right now, just strictly because I don't have a repair team. But send me a picture or send me a vid of the shit that you're trying to sell, and I'll shoot you an offer. If it's cool, we can get that done and you can ship it to me. Other than that, be aware. I'm almost out of things.
Okay, so you better get to him first, or you better send him some shit immediately. As far as what I got going on, I'm still kind of on a slow roll, but just more Assassin's Creed Shadows coming out. But yeah, that and focusing on the podcast, which again, like I said before, I was going to get you guys more involved, and I think I have a couple of ideas. And so this one's going to be for all you sports fans. March Madness is this month. It is the 1st of March. Why not get a 2K tourney going? So I'm going to get that started up for us. I think the first kind of like week, maybe week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks. It just depends because the actual start of March Madness is technically the 15th when they have the selection and shit. So probably by then we'll have like an actual tournament for sure. But definitely can expect the first like week and a half is like us kind of just selecting teams, just playing random games against each other, having fun, and then when probably the 15th or the actual start date, which I gotta remember, I think it might be like a few days after. But after that, yeah, it's real tourney time. I'm trying to figure out what the prize should be. I'm not sure yet, but right now I do want to have like a fun little 2K tourney with the homies, even if there is no prize involved. Just see who's best, have fun, fuck it. It is the very first one of Gamers Gospel, but I do want to try to find a proper prize for you guys because, yeah, that's a big deal. I don't know if I'm gonna make it 3-3, 5-on-5, whatever the case may be. Just expect a 2K tournament to be happening soon, and most likely be hosted by me and probably Zane Michael because he is a big 2K head, probably bigger than me. So yeah, do expect that. And there was one other thing I was thinking about, but I think we're gonna kind of hold on to it because it's more for just us as a group. But we are going to do a little more gaming events. I do want to get a Midnight Murder Club because that is something that is owed to you guys, because I know you guys want to watch that, because I know we're going to do some stupid shit on there eventually. But again, that'll come soon enough. I'll definitely probably do it this month, especially because it is March Madness. Why not do Midnight Murder Club? Fuck it. And just involve all the madness, right? Trying to think of what else. But yeah, definitely expect more streams of Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm gonna be doing some more 2K. I want to get in some Forza and some GTA as well, especially I want to do RP, but I kind of want to hold off on that. But I do want to get the last like hurrah out of like GTA 5 for real, especially if you guys have a PS5. So I'm going to be starting that. That's going to be my own personal thing, not necessarily a Gamers Gospel thing. So look out for that on my channel. I'm definitely going to be playing a little bit of GTA 5 some more. And what other game did I really play? Because I do realize I still have PC Game Pass, so I'm not paying for the most expensive one. So if that's the case, if I do have the time, I'll try to add some High on Life 2 in there because it's free. And I love the first High on Life. It is funny. So if you haven't played that shit, please go play it. For real. Other than that, yeah, that's what I got going on. I am going to get you guys more involved with this podcast. But today we got some important shit to talk about. And that important shit is EA, because they are just kind of dropping the ball with everything right now. Well, I don't want to say with everything because it's very hit or miss. And right now it's a very big miss. Like they airballing right now. Because for one, there's layoffs at Full Circle, which is the developers of Skate, which I don't know why, but let me see just to make sure I have the quote right. And while we're talking about that, while I'm looking for that, they also have locked Skate behind a paywall for the second season, which means you're not going to get none of the cool shit unless you pay them, even after they had promised that shit was supposed to be free. So yeah, fuck you, EA. All money hungry bastards. And then kind of personal, well, not necessarily personal. A lot of people have been kind of talking about it, but they haven't really been taking their time for Battlefield. But other than that, the only excuse I have for EA and the way they're going about things right now is because of the passing of Vincent Pella. But Cloud, I do want to know your opinion and any questions that you have for the way EA acting up.
So let's start with Skate, strictly because that's the franchise that I truly care about. I put so many hours into the first three games. When I thought the fourth one was already out, I ended up playing a skate sim that was nowhere even close to what I thought it was going to be. So, like, mad love for the skate franchise. Why? Why are there layoffs? Like, is the game failing right now? I don't understand if it's because of dude passing away or whatever it is. Like, what's really going on to make them put season 2 of Skate behind a paywall? Like, the game, to me, not necessarily a flop. It's not failing in my eyes at all. I mean, the small fixes that should have been done when the game was very young and like very early on, to my knowledge, have been fixed. So any issues that I ended up running into, I'm no longer running into those issues. There was one point that I loaded into the game and it just kind of glitched me underneath the map, but a fast travel fixed that, which I don't mind doing a fast travel because that's a part of the game and I wasn't where I needed to be regardless. So I could care less about that. Fix it, but I don't give a fuck. Um, but like, why put it behind a paywall? Is my true question. Like, that just does not make sense. Especially if you doing layoffs. Like, if you doing layoffs, you should have hella cash now. There's no reason to be doing layoffs and putting a paywall on a free game. Um, Battlefield, I mean, you know this better than I do, but they definitely need updates. The few times that I've played like multiplayer, instead of RedSec, it's been the exact same map, like back to back. Kind of annoying. But then again, I also just don't like some of the maps. There's one where you are in the city, fire. I love it. But then there's another one where it's like a little desert town, not so much. Better guns would be nice. The guns that I have used, they're alright. But like, if I'm comparing it to really any other first-person shooter, you can do better. Especially seeing all the other options that you have for legit every other battlefield. I want to say almost every other battlefield has an ample amount of guns that's quite unnecessary, but it works because not everybody's gonna run the same loadout, and it's different for Battlefield comparing to Call of Duty because you also have metas for Call of Duty, especially when you break it down into multiplayer, zombie, and Warzone. So I don't know. EA, just do better. Like, if you're gonna do layoffs, don't put shit behind a paywall. Give people updates. Like, yeah, just do better.
So, just to start off with Skate, this was kind of their quote that I was trying to look for. This Full Circle said it is reshaping to better support Skate's long-term future and focus the team on the things that matter most to players. I don't know what the fuck that means. It just sounds like, to me, I'm not going to say like you didn't have the money to pay them. You probably just didn't either pay them enough to keep them consistently. Maybe like you probably promised them this much but only gave them this much. Like I don't know. It's weird. It's irritating, especially when you said this game was going to be free, and this is a game that everybody has been that's had this huge cult following for a while now, and y'all again just kind of just dropping the ball. But I do think the first part of it, at least just the bad thing about Skate was you should have just made it like an actual game instead of this live service game like you did all the other skates. Like you, because people would have for sure dropped the 50, 60, 70 bucks to get this just to say, yo, we're back on Skate again. I can come back with my friends, and all the money that y'all would have made from that game, y'all could have put into like certain kind of like DLCs and shit like that. Even if we had to pay for certain DLCs, I'm sure niggas wouldn't have mind paying $5-10 for a decent DLC on Skate. Like I would have been fine with that. But the fact that y'all made it free and realized that y'all weren't gonna make anything off of it for real, especially because like you said it was free to play and it already had a battle pass when it came out, so it just kind of defeats the purpose again of just what live service is and what free play games are. It's like nothing is technically free, so can't be too surprised, but at the same time it's like, dude, all we wanted to do was skate, and it, again, you're not giving us even the updates that we really want either. Like, damn, every Skate game, I'm pretty sure you could play online and you could get a game of Skate with your friends. You can't even do that in this Skate. Like what? Like, what the fuck is the point? Like, and granted, you can have those little competitions. I forgot what they called them. In the in the live service Skate, but
Shit.
But yeah, you can
I know
have
exactly.
those. But it's nothing like playing Skate with your friends, and they don't even have the Hall of Meat anymore. Pause. But that was fun. Like just failing at a trick and then seeing what bones you done fucking broke for the most amount of points. Like, who doesn't want that back? Like, that's that shit was funny. Like, you got points for literally killing your own character for no reason. Like, it was just fun, stupid stuff like that. So, like, they didn't bring any of that back. Then don't get me wrong, some of the challenges are fun. Some of the stuff you can do, you can build and all that shit. Again, I don't think it's like you said, I don't think it's a truly failing game. It's the way y'all are treating it that's a failure. And then to kind of hop on the whole, the whole Battlefield thing. Yeah, y'all just need to update it. You just need more maps, more guns. That's literally what Battlefield was about. At least just my perspective of it. Starting on Bad Company 2, I remember just how big the maps were, how dense they were, how you could take out people's cover, how that was such an integral thing to what the game was. And I'm not saying y'all didn't bring that back necessarily. We just want more of it. You know what I mean? So don't be so slow to roll out the updates. I don't even care if it's, especially if you're trying to quote unquote make it live service. I'm pretty sure one map, every couple of months or every 2 months wouldn't hurt nobody for real. And then a couple of guns to go with it. Right, like, just let people have fun with it. I just think y'all are taking a little too long of a time. But then again, the only reason I give EA a little bit of leeway is just because of the passing of Vincent Pilla. So I don't know exactly what their direction is when it comes to things. Because in my opinion, I do think EA is focusing their money on that Star Wars Galactic Racers, because I don't think they want to fuck up a Star Wars property. I think that's the last thing EA wants to do right now.
Which I get that, bro, but at the same time, it's a Star Wars Galactic Racer game. Like you're essentially remaking Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. It's keep the same vibe of Star Wars through and through, even though Disney does own Star Wars, keep the same vibe like that that original game had. And I say that because one, I
Hey guys, welcome back
huge
to another
fan of
episode of
just
Vision
Star Wars
Effects
in
Art
general.
Screen.
I've seen the original trilogy as well as all the other stuff. After Disney got their hands on it, I kind of stopped watching, but I
Mm,
still actually sat down and looked at them and enjoyed them for the most part. Um, keep the same vibe. It's not hard to do a Star Wars game. Don't make it live service, obviously. Go straight forward with the game. Give us the races, give us the upgrades, give us what we actually would use in the game versus making it a live service game. Yeah, you could make it online. That's cool. I mean, hell, Need for Speed did it, but also did it wrong. So learn from their mistake and again stick with that Star Wars feel. Like
yeah.
it's that simple.
Now I will do this for you because I do think I'm gonna share the screen in a second because I do want to see Star Wars Galactic Racer. If I'm just looking at it, it just looks like the Star Wars version of what Burnout is. So let me see. This,
And I don't think we need a burnout clone, honestly.
Our newest racer has arrived! Welcome to the Galactic League!
can you hear it?
Since you're here,
Wait, hold on. I can't hear it. I need to actually hear this shit. I think I turned down my Chrome on my headset. I'm stupid. There's that. There we go.
our newest racer has arrived! Welcome to the Galactic League! Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
So that comes out this year.
So far, with just that trailer, even before the trailer, I was gonna get it regardless. But with the trailer, it's one of those games where I could most likely spend hours playing, legit just trying to beat my best time, which in turn allows me to beat, the top person on the leaderboard. Like, because I know there's gonna be some crazy speeds for for these races, bro. Especially with how much people love Star Wars, and there's so many car dudes that don't let them fool you, chat. There's a lot of people who enjoy just the car community who also enjoy Star Wars because they are fucking 90s kids or born before that, and it's Star Wars was really big back in the day. I mean, hell, it still is. So this game is gonna be, it has to be one of the top tier games, at least to contend with like Forza, because we know Forza is gonna at least be a contender for like rate or sport game of the year. And I say sport game of the year with quotations because it's a racing. So it has to be top tier.
So that being said, I do think it can be, but I hope they don't treat Galactic Racer like they treat Need for Speed, where it's like it has that great amount of potential and it still is a fun game to play, but y'all treat it like you do the Battlefield and the and that's what makes me worry. Like, I don't, especially for a Star Wars property, the last thing you want to do is not have certain updates to go along with the game, because especially for the really huge Star Wars nerds, because I think this is a whole new kind of thing, and I think I'm not going to say it was hinted at, but I think people have kind of like asked for a game like this, kind of back and forth, like, when are we going to get like a pod racers game? Same thing with like the it's not an EA thing, but what was it, like the Harry Potter Quidditch thing, like, you know what I mean, like people have kind of like secretly like wanted it, but we never really got it, or at least the way that we wanted to, because they did end up making a Quidditch game, but it wasn't
It was terrible.
Let's just say that.
I'll say it for you, bro. It was terrible.
Because I hadn't played it for myself, so I don't know how to really, but I hadn't heard anybody talk about it, so
that's why you didn't hear anybody talk about it, because it was bad.
I know. I don't want to. Yeah, it just was not good, y'all. Don't get that. What was it? I don't want them to treat like Galactic Racer like that. But so far, like, just from what I've seen in the trailer, I do agree. It looks fun, and it's giving me Burnout vibes. And I think that is like the smartest thing to do with the game, like a Star Wars Galactic Racer, considering you're going at these super high speeds, and one little mistake is a takeout on somebody. And to watch the crashes in slow motion, especially on next gen hardware, I think that is going to be fun. And you know what else it kind of low key reminds me of? But not completely, but MotorStorm. Like it's kind of, and that's another property I wish Sony would bring back, but I'm not too sure if we'll ever get it. But in the meantime, if we do get a Galactic Racer and it's giving out the Burnout vibes, which I think another cult following has been kind of asking for to get back for a while, but I think EA was more focused on the Need for Speed route up until, I guess, now, because I don't think we're getting a Need for Speed anytime soon with Galactic Racer coming out. I'm fulfilled. I'm not gonna lie, especially as far as like racers, especially if we get Forza, like you said, coming out soon too as well.
So real quick, just to segue, the only reason I feel like we wouldn't get another Need for Speed is because of how the franchise kind of just started to go downhill at a certain point. I don't know if that was from like the Underground 2 and Most Wanted days, or after they dropped like Payback. Or no, Yeah, after Payback, because Heat was right after that. And Heat, you have the day and night system, which that's cool, but we didn't necessarily ask for that. Um, we wanted to see more cars, better customization, better tuning, and we just didn't get that. And then you dropped Unbound with this cartoonish ass style and had people like the NPCs and just people look so realistic. It just didn't make sense. So I'm not sure if they were trying to appease to a younger crowd who gives a fuck, if I'm being honest. Like, you can't appease to everybody, and I say this in the nicest way possible because there's a lot of game companies and developers who have tried and did not succeed completely. Yes, they appease to majority. However, the select few that just didn't enjoy the game for a specific reason. You'll never know that reason because you aren't listening to what the people who are actually buying your stuff is saying. Like, these companies have to listen. They have to actually take notes and understand, hey, the people who are actually consistently putting in hours on these games that we're putting out are the people that we need to listen to, from what they want, how the game should go, how they thought it would have been. Like, these little key aspects is gonna be like make or break, especially with games being so clonish now. And I say that because of like the whole Overwatch clone thing that we was talking about earlier. Um, so yeah, people just, the developers and game companies have to listen, especially if they're gonna bring back a really good franchise. I mean, hell, we're getting another Guitar Hero, so we'll see how that works out.
Hey, yeah. I agree with you. Because Need for Speed did just kind of take a weird route. And granted, they're fun to play, at least the last two, in my opinion. Regardless of the cartoonish style of like Unbound that people don't like, it didn't bother me that much, especially because I could, just change the setting. Especially when I just wanted like a more realistic thing for my car. I didn't really care about the things anyway, because I think Need for Speed has always done kind of like weird things when it comes to like the way it like told its story and the way it's not necessarily perceived, but to show off its like characters and its NPCs. Because I remember it in like, I guess kind of the reboot of Need for Speed, which was back with like 2015. They used like real people in like their cutscenes and shit. And I thought that was just kind of
Weird.
Yeah, I just thought that was kind of weird. They even did that in Need for Speed Undercover, which I thought was weird too. And I didn't really like Undercover like that either. But well, yeah, the Need for Speed reboot was cool. Other than the fact that it just did that. I just think they need to, in terms of Need for Speed, just focus on what the street life of street racing, like, well, not necessarily street racing, but just the car culture for real, the car street culture, because it wasn't about like the amount of cars that you had. You guys had a decent amount of cars in the games. It was, again, just the customization options, the way the way the game is laid out. Like, again, we didn't need necessarily heat system. The day and night system, it's cool, it's fun. We didn't necessarily need it. But what happened to, what was it, that rating system on your car for how well it was customized back in like Underground 2, bruh? Like, what about bringing back hydraulics for certain cars and like bringing in more classic cars if you're gonna have hydraulics in it and shit like that? You know what I mean? So there's other car cultures that you can do other than just like the street racing. I would love to see, low riders in there. I would love to see, some of the more modern and exotic vehicles, which, I mean, you guys do give out a good amount of exotic vehicles, but what about some of like the newer ones? You know what I mean? I think Toyota just came out with like a new like exotic like supercar or some shit. If I can remember it correctly, I don't remember the name. Maybe I'll find it and put it in the video. But yeah, it's like y'all keep the same. It's like you keep the same base for the past few years and just try to add on from what it was with like certain DLCs and shit, which I think is kind of a little bit of a cop out. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But yeah, but I still think it's fun to play again, and that's the thing. I don't think EA necessarily has failing properties. It's just the way y'all treat them. Y'all just gotta, if y'all want to make serious money, y'all gotta treat your, especially the big name properties, better than what y'all do now. Battlefield, y'all gotta give out more updates. Skate, it don't, you shouldn't have put a paywall behind it after making it free. You should have just made people pay for the game in the first place. Don't fuck up on Star Wars. The last thing you want to fuck up on is Star Wars, especially when it's technically a Burnout clone in this instance. I don't even want to hear you fuck that up when y'all are the makers of Burnout.
They did make Burnout.
And
great franchise for that one.
Great franchise that I wish y'all would bring back, but hey, we got Galactic Racer, so I ain't gonna say too much if you're gonna bring out the Burnout vibes. And then what was it? Need for Speed. Focus on that. Oh, Sims. Focus on Sims. I'm not a Sims fan, but I know people love that shit. Y'all don't focus on that either. That's crazy.
Stop focusing on Sims. Stop. Cut that shit out immediately. Cut it out. There's too much DLC, bro. Like, why? There's.
See, it's either give us Sims 5 or don't give us Sims at all. Like, y'all just keep fucking it up. You're giving us updates that we don't need.
The gripe that I have with Sims 4 is strictly about the DLC prices, bro. Because why does it cost $30 to get some shit that should have been base game? Like, there's a bunch of stuff that's DLC for 4 that should not have been DLC for 3, or for that wasn't DLC for 3. Like, a pets, cool, that was DLC for 3. However, high school years, college, why is that a DLC? And it's 2 separate DLC at that. Like, they just don't. I could go to school and I could follow my sim to work and actually see inside. I have to get a DLC just to go to work with my sim and do shit inside to make them do better at work. Now it's just all automated. I want to, fuck some shit up every once in a while. What if I want to cause crazy chaos? I can't do that unless I got a fucking DLC. That's why motherfuckers keep modding your game. Stop focusing on DLC. Give us Sims 5, no DLC for like 3 years, and we gonna call it a day after that. But right now, stop focusing on Sims. Too much DLC.
Y'all lucky Enzoid did not make some huge noise for real. Because I thought Enzoid was gonna take the space for real. I'm not even gonna front. I'm not like a Sims guy like that. But Enzoid, nigga, that shit was looking fire for a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
If they can fix the bugs in that fucking game, I promise you I'm getting back on immediately. It's essentially GTA but Sims. Like, if I was to like put it in the simplest terms, and I say that because one, I can actually control my character. Like WASD, I can move around the city, I can do a bunch of different stuff, I can talk to people, I can legit go to work and do shit at work. Like, everything that I essentially could do in Sims 3, just better. Better graphics, better UI. Like, overall, the shit is top tier. They just have to fix the bugs, bro. If they can fix the bugs in that game, I promise it's gonna be top tier. And honestly, it's probably not even bugs. It's probably my PC being ass. But I'm gonna say the game has bugs because I got faith in my PC. She been rocking. But until then, Sims, stop touching that EA. No more DLC. No.
Hey,
Talk to
y'all
you
hear
like
it
you my
first.
baby.
Hey, no. Nah, for real. Hey, y'all gotta focus on the right shit, for real. EA. But
You know what? Fuck it. Bring back Burnout. Because Burnout Paradise, top tier. Even the DLC for it, top tier. A
I'm
whole little
low-key.
island.
I'm low-key about to re-download that shit on my PS5 because that shit was just so lit. Such a
And
fun
then it
game.
had multiplayer?
Nigga, if you get Burnout Paradise, just know we own that bitch. We own that bitch.
Oh, you think I don't already have it? That's funny.
Oh, I'm disrespecting you
That's-
now. Okay, bet. I'm disrespecting now. Okay. Bet.
Bro, you wanna know how much of a Burnout fan I am?
Man,
Hold on. Look, you gotta make me get up.
please tell me you got the very first one because I have that one on disc still somewhere in my library. I gotta find it.
Unfortunately, two of these don't have the original cover art. However, they work. And that was my
I
main
saw the
thing.
cover art for the first one. That just brought back all memories, dog.
Yeah. Boom. That's the first one. I got Burnout 2. Yes, sir. Then it got Dominator. You heard? And then Revenge. You did?
Ooh, yeah. EA, what y'all doing?
And then I want to say I have Paradise on not only Xbox but PlayStation and Switch. I can't get enough, bro. Like,
Oh yeah. I shall re-download soon. Say less.
if Burnout was a drug, it'd be crack. I'm sorry.
Nah, dead ass. It's lit, man.
Like, if Midnight Club was not a fire at honestly a 10 out of 10 for every game they've dropped, Burnout would easily be my favorite racer. Easily. I'm talking about you got Midnight Club, Need for Speed, Forza, Zeta Corso, Burnout, and then all these other joints like NASCAR, F1. I promise if Midnight Club was not a thing, Burnout would be my favorite racer. And that does include me talking about Need for Speed as a franchise because I have crazy hours on Need for Speed. However, Burnout beats that by like 100 plus. Easy. So EA, if you see this, I'm gonna need that.
We
Like
all
white on
gonna,
rice.
we all gonna need that, and we definitely gonna need for Speed back for real too. Because I mean, I'm sure they're gonna bring back Need for Speed. I just think they're focused on the Galactic Racer right now. But
Yeah.
Burnout, yeah. Stop playing. Let me see. Yeah, let's stop shitting on EA for a little bit. Let's halfway shit on Bungie because it feels weird since Sony kind of acquired them after being technically independent for so long. It feels like they kind of only went downhill, especially after just leaving what the Halo franchise was and then leaving in kind of the mess of what Destiny and Destiny 2 is. That just I don't even know what to call it now as far as just what the story is, because I don't even know what it is anymore. But it's just a fun game to shoot and kill shit on and loot shit and get all kinds of legendary gear. If y'all would just fix that, that would be amazing. But I don't want to say necessarily talk shit about Bungie, but I do kind of want to know kind of like what's your expectations of them after joining Sony and wondering how Marathon will do. And well, I guess we'll kind of give like a little review of Marathon in a second, but I want to know what you think of Bungie right now and what their next move should be as of right now.
I think Bungie needs to immediately reevaluate why did you go over to Sony? And I say that strictly because of the shit that just happened with Blue Point. Why did you go over to Sony? Like, what was your reasoning? Was it a valid reason? Do you think the company's still gonna be a thing in like 5 to 10 years? Are you going to give us any PlayStation, like Sony exclusives? Are you going to continuously give us, games just across consoles from Sony to Microsoft and PC? Like, what's the next move? But at the same time, I guess I would say I'm kind of expecting a little bit better of gameplay from Bungie. And I say that playing Marathon for the hour and a half to 2 hours that I played. The game is enjoyable. And this next thing is not on Bungie as a company or developer or whatever. It's more so on people because some people suck. I played a couple of matches after doing the tutorial for Marathon, and people just left. Like, even though they put a disclaimer in the game before you, like, right after you get through the tutorial, it says that if you leave, you lose all loot. Like, you would want to keep your loot, but if you leave, you lose it. I've experienced 6 to 10 people like just leaving, and it's not because I was playing terribly. Granted, I'm new at the game and it was out for a full day before I actually hopped on. I feel like make it to where if people legit just leave the match, they can't play again until, a certain time frame. Essentially how Apex did when they dropped ranked. Like, put like a time limit on motherfuckers that are legit just leaving the match because they died. If they die, cool, I get that. However, you can be revived. Like, your body disappears, yes, but where you died at has a little interaction spot so you can get rezzed. Just sit and wait. But then again, that's a problem with most multiplayer games. Bungie, definitely think about where your company is going to be in like 5 years. Take a look at what happened with Blue Point. See if it's going to happen to you. If so, move different.
Hey, that's a good way to look at it. Shoot, I'm more, and this is not necessarily just Sony or, well, it does apply to Sony and Microsoft, but it's, why are you buying all these developers and not coming out with any games for them, trying to make everything live service and just dropping them however many years after, especially without coming out with a game. It doesn't make any sense. Now, that being said, when it comes to Bungie, I think Marathon just had a weird start, mainly just because I think the very first preview of it, I think people just did not like. People were wondering, what is this? We did not ask for this game. And yeah, I don't know if people were expecting like a Destiny 3 or something like that, or another Halo. Like, again, I would have loved the Destiny 3 and maybe just a way to just to what was it? Not necessarily finish up, but to more flesh out the story and make it better and make it easier to kind of follow. But I still think that would have been a good little fun game that everybody would have just hopped on, just the cult following of what Destiny is, because I still hop back on every now and again just because it is still fun to play, especially doing like raids with your friends and shit like that. So, yeah. But when it comes to Marathon, it had a weird start. People didn't like it, and now this is where I'm kind of giving like Bungie a little bit of grace and saying like they could make something of themselves, because you guys really kind of just went back in the bag and actually made something somewhat enjoyable for people, at least on my end, because I'm enjoying the game. I think it's kind of mixed reviews going around, but for the most part, from what I've seen, people seem like they kind of like the game and kind of want more. And I think they're just saying, I think one of the biggest things about Marathon right now that I've seen, the biggest complaint is the UI. That needs to kind of change, because I think it's kind of confusing at first and whatnot. Especially when you guys kind of went back and changed the game up so much. But who knows what it'll be when the game actually comes out. I don't want to, because I don't want to say it's completely like Arc Raiders, other than the fact it's first person, because it does have its differences. It's fun. Has this little creepy kind of like tone factor to what it is. Story is doesn't have too big of a story, but what it is, it's decent. It'll keep me interested. I think Bungie could do well, and I actually expect them to do well, just because of the fact they really went back to the drawing board with Marathon and realized, okay, we can't really fuck this up for the most part. Now, what it's going to be when the game actually comes out, I don't know. So, hopefully, yeah, because that 2 big fails in a row is the last thing Bungie needs right now. And again, like you said, you don't want to have kind of like that Blue Point thing to where you just get acquired for basically 5-6 years and then just get let go and basically only come out with one game for Sony. So I don't know. Y'all need to be back on y'all like quote unquote Halo grind, because I feel like that's when y'all were kind of like at y'all best, or at least on the first Destiny. Because y'all was still putting out some heat on the first Destiny. I don't know what y'all did with the second one, but y'all need to go back to the drawing board and make sure y'all not fucking things up for real. But yeah, and I expect them to do somewhat decent. I think the first, probably few years is going to be kind of rough, especially just with Marathon not coming out the way I think they thought it would, in my opinion.
I think Marathon is definitely going to be like a make or break kind of thing for Bungie. It does remind me of Destiny as far as like the play style and everything. But my question is, even though they're doing this service lamb, like how much could you actually change? And if you are gonna actually make changes, how viable or visible rather are these changes going to be when it comes to full release versus service lamb? And I say that because I mean, again, I played a little bit of it, and I haven't really had issues other than people leaving. Well, I guess the only thing that I could probably say needs to be fixed is the AI in the game. But even then, like, what else other than that would you really fix? What would you change? What was the point of the service lamb? Are you just trying to give people early access? And if that's the case, why not just give people early access when they pre-order? Like, that would be the easiest way to do that.
In that case, let's hop on the game, show people kind of what we're talking about for the most part. Because it's, again, just Marathon just kind of has a weird rollout. And it's not to say that it's not enjoyable, and it's just very weird, the approach, and wondering, like, do we actually even need this game? And I agree with Cloud. This could be such a make or break game for Bungie if they don't do their cards right, for real. Yeah, if they don't play their cards right, it is going to be something.
Like crazy, honestly.
Alright. So,
Need to fix that. I also need to get my audio fixed. Like, OBS is picking the shit up, but it's not. It is not doing what I thought it would, and I don't know why.
I feel it. Let me see. Let me do this. Let me see if I can put it back in here.
And I don't know if it's... I legit don't know if it's like the HDMI cable that I'm using or the capture card.
Bet. And if you want to stream your gameplay on the Discord, you can. If you want to. I got mine in the Discord too. I actually just thought about it. I'm actually able to just stream it in here. Through here. I'm gonna get Discord Nitro soon so I can give y'all some better quality when it comes to this shit. But in the meantime, let me see. Because I could activate it in there.
I didn't fix it. Audio properties, Spotify, game. Oh! Because it's set to fucking monitor off. God, I'm over here trying to fix a thing that was easily fixable. Alright.
Let me do that. Yeah. I'm gonna let you stream in here, and I'll go back to your streaming here. But, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna give them all. I ain't gonna let y'all go to the 720p like that. And if you want to, like, record your gameplay, bro, and then, because I have the Dropbox, you can send the gameplay in there too, and I can still upload it on my thing, bro.
But say that.
Okay.
Let me do this too then.
And then...
So I should be able to hear you on this side with Discord.
There we go. Alright, now I can hear the game a bit. So one thing...
I will say the game audio for this is mad low.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to just give you eerie vibes. I think that's what the game is going for.
Okay.
One thing I will say, this game does try to make you feel rewarded in a sense. That, like, I barely play games, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not the best player at this, but just literally just playing games and doing my objectives, I've, completed a decent amount for only maybe what, at most 2 hours of gameplay. I got a decent amount of what was it, codex unlocked. So yeah. Let me see.
That.
You're still doing that.
This.
Yeah, let me know when you got your thing started for the stream.
Oh, let me screen devices. Oh, dang. I can't stream in
Oh, you can't stream it in Discord right now? Oh, no, don't trip.
yeah. I'm streaming it to Discord and recording as well, so I have this gameplay.
Catherine.
I don't have stuff. Consumables. What's that one?
So he has his, you'll see, he's gathering a whole bunch of shit. But if y'all don't know, this is basically just first person arc raiders. In a sense.
Like, so legit, I am just doing my loadout right now. So I have the V75 Scar. It's like,
oh, mute yourself in the game.
if I had to, oh shit, yeah.
Well,
if I had to compare this to another gun that I could really think of, I would probably compare it to the Volt. Not the Volt, the, damn it. What energy gun was that from Apex? It was a 3-round burst AR. It was the one that Rampart always had a voice line for. Can't remember the name. However, I would say it's that, but it's automatic versus burst.
From which game? I'm trying to remember which
From
game.
Apex.
Okay. No, I was over here thinking of something else, some other game. Nope. I don't know. Apex guns like that.
Yeah, with the C tactical sidearm, it's legit just a pistol. If I'm being completely honest, I can't really describe it as a different gun or anything like that. Just a pistol.
But yeah, definitely just like an Arc Raiders. Get your loadout ready, put your favorite stuff in, and yes, you can get free loadouts just like in Arc Raiders too, as well. I've been just trying to go out with the free loadout just to try out different shit, to be honest, because it's the server. It's the server slam. I don't know if we're gonna even be able to keep all this shit at the end of the day.
Yeah, you can actually.
Oh,
which is quick. Yeah. So any skins, any guns, anything that you pick up during the server slam, you keep.
Oh, bet. Okay.
I am actually gonna run with a free one just strictly because if you run into other people, it's terrible. I swear.
Yeah. So let me go back to my vault real quick. Yeah, I've gained all
what's
of
that? It's free.
Yeah. V75 Scar, M77 assault rifle, the BRT SMG, V11 punch, the CE tactical sidearm, and the bully SMG. Well, I got 2 of them, and the V22 Vault Thrower. But I've just been going with the free loadout, so just in case I do lose some shit, I don't lose a lot.
Single round semi-automatic precision rifle. What, high rate of fire? Gang. Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna snap with this fucking gun. I'm not gonna lie. The game also has implants, so it's like you can move faster. There's some other ones. The one that you used to move a little faster is the only one that I actually found. Again, strictly as the people I was playing with, all the randoms just kept leaving, so I wasn't able to loot properly. I was either fighting AI or actual people most of the time, and I was losing because I was getting jumped, unfortunately.
Damn.
Oh, which shell are you running?
I am running. What's her face?
Sure, you're Vandal.
I think her name is Vandal. Yep. Yep, Vandal. They have different shells, all with, you know, a couple of different roles. I think that's really the biggest difference right there between Arc Raiders and this game. Is this kind of has like a hero selection, whereas Arc Raiders you can be a little more personal with your character and the customization. Not to say that this doesn't have customization, but it's definitely more create your own thing on Arc Raiders compared to here. This one you definitely got to deal with what you got. But I've been trying to get good with Vandal. I should probably try to use something else because Vandal, I just have not. Well, mainly because I've been doing solo runs. I have not actually ran with anybody. You are the first person I ran with. So we'll see. But Vandal, I like her. She's cool.
Yeah. Other than Vandal and Assassin here, the other shells you have Destroyer. He is combat specialist, so offense and defense. Really nice, like system overall. He comes with a shield, so think Newcastle. If you have played Apex, it's essentially Newcastle mixed with a little sideboard. And I say that because it's a shell, it's a robot. Vandal, I'm not entirely sure how her kit is. I haven't tried her, but it's given race, if I'm being honest. So just quicker movement, not even race. God, I cannot remember the robot chick. Oh, Ash. It's given Ash. Better movement, just overall smaller hitbox. From what I've seen, it's a good one, especially if you run solo like B-Nazty here. With Recon, it's exactly what it says. There's no need for explanation on that one. Same with Assassin. There's a cloak ability. I mean, you go invisible. And then Triage is essentially Lifeline. So do you saving people's lives while also putting people down? So you're a medic from Battlefield.
Yep.
Like, you have a gun, you just don't focus on using that motherfucker all the time.
Boy, if this
the other two I haven't
he'd be raw.
Yeah.
And then the Rook is just, I think that's kind of like the free loadout version of what these dudes are, to be honest. And I haven't unlocked. So. I haven't well, I guess her access is denied for the server, but there's also Thief. And I don't know what Thief does, but I guess we'll figure out when the game actually comes out. I guess they don't want to give out too much.
I'm not sure what the Silk thing is. It has been saying I reached my limit since I started playing.
Hopefully you got like a glitch there.
Honestly, I'm not sure. But I have not figured out like what that is. I haven't figured out if I can use this on something or any of that. Granted, I also have not like messed around with everything. Oh, also mad guns. Like, there's quite a few for each category, and I want to say 3 is the lowest amount. Yeah, 3 is the lowest amount.
Yeah.
And to have 2 real guns off rip, I gotta say it's kind of gas.
And they're all from like different little factions too. You know what I mean? So definitely look into the faction that you're gonna do contracts for, because that's kind of how you upgrade your character. Again, same kind of thing like in Arc Raiders, except for calling them contracts in Arc Raiders, they call them the quests. but
Yeah.
this one in contracts. But the cool thing about this, if I help Cloud on his contracts, I still get, you know, experience and, you know, points for that too as well. Whereas I'm not able to do that on Dark Raider. So I do kind of like that. So even if I don't do my thing, I can still help you out with yours and still get some points for that, which I think is really dope. So yeah, definitely be careful. Well, I'm
You
not
have no
gonna say be
gear,
careful.
my God.
Who, me?
Yeah, it says you have no gear.
Oh yeah, because I didn't do anything with my loadout. Hold up. Let me do. That's a 5-round burst. I don't
I
want
can
that.
only have 30 bands on me.
Folder.
They're forcing you to use your money.
They trying to make me use money. They trying to make me use money. They both use vault. You know what? I may have to change that. Let's do the bully SMG. Move to back. And then move that into the vault. Fuck it.
I do wish that there were different skins. For the shoes as well.
I need that. I need heavy ammo. I don't know if you can craft. I haven't gotten this far. Do you know if you can craft or anything like that?
That I'm not sure, honestly. Do I have ammo? Right.
Patch kit. Mechanics kit. Debug. That's a smoke grenade. I'll take that. Fuck it.
I have a deployable crate. Never mind.
Oh, do I have a shield? That's what I need.
Not gonna lie, I'm surprised that my OBS and everything ain't shut down.
Don't jinx it. don't jinx it.
Oh shit. I want to try to open up Meld again so I can finish getting that set up. It's legit just me being able to hear game audio. Once that's fixed, I can go into getting the multi-stream shit set up. Right? So once I do that, I'm probably gonna try to do TikTok and Twitch. We will see though. The last time I streamed on TikTok, they cut my stream off, but I don't know why. It was probably because I was hitting my dispo and just kind of smoking, just all willy nilly. It's not like I was promoting it. Like I legit tell people, if you are not of age, do not smoke because you are not of age.
Niggas canceled you for being responsible.
Right.
You are not alone.
Oh, there's a building right behind us. Hold on, what's in here?
Oh. What is this? Oh, smoke grenade. Unstable. Dude.
Continue.
It's telling me sabotage a UESC comms antenna in north or south relay.
Okay, so let's go to. Let's do it. It's not that far either.
Yeah. Like, movement's nice.
Yeah.
There's a cooldown on the sprint, which I forgot about.
Danger, danger.
Now, I will say, y'all, the AI in this game, they ain't nothing to play with. For real, like, they'll fuck you up if you ain't playing.
Oh, I hit. That's crazy.
To be honest, we shouldn't have did that, y'all. But
Yeah, I just wanted to try out this gun. Oh, he did.
he did, though.
Hell yeah.
And that dumb idiot over there don't even know what happened.
We got trouble.
Alright. We could kind of go around if you want, or you want to go through.
I would
Oh,
probably
well,
say
you know
going
what?
down.
No, to be honest, we actually got to go in anyway.
Oh shit. Okay, there's one right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not shoot
Trouble
somebody
spotted.
else unless they
But
see me.
I'm trying to make sure. I'm going behind this wall over here. Oh, they see us. I heard.
Forgot I could do that.
He just went invisible. Y'all, as y'all can see, that man is invisible now. That's crazy. Oh, there's that guy right there. I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'm seeing 3 right here.
Yeah, I got that one
1,
over
2, and
there.
then
Yep.
yep.
Alright, and they said it comes in north or south. A comms antenna. I think there might be one down here too. I could have sworn I just heard one down there. Ah, shit. I hear one near me. I see you though. You're good. We're clear, we're clear. You went inside? For sure. Oh, Lord. I got you, I got you. Alright. Behind us.
Good shit.
Heal yourself.
Fuck.
Heal yourself.
Oh, there's one
dude.
behind me.
Oh, hold up.
What?
That motherfucker just suplexed you, bro.
They said he was behind me. What the fuck? I also don't have a shield, so
Alright.
well I do, but I don't at the same time.
Oh, well. Check this thing. It may have a depleted shield on its...
Anyone want this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me get that shit.
Let me see. Some thermal listener. Ooh, signal jammer. Let me grab that.
What's this? Energy harvesting, take damage from monsters.
What is this? Coordinate data. I think... Did I just hear another robot? Yeah, let's loot this place since we're in here already.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
What's up?
I sing today?
Huh?
I sing today?
I do think so, yeah.
Go after me.
B-Nazty, you gotta heal. Give me a sec.
Yeah, go ahead, man. I'm watching you, my guy.
What the fuck is this relay thing? Yeah.
It should give you like a green like thing.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, don't run too fast. They're still surrounding us somewhere. Yeah, they like to be hover around the objective. Oh yeah, it's definitely this thing. Okay, cool.
Oh.
Oh, ooh, goddamn!
Oh.
Burnt yourself.
I didn't know I was gonna do that.
I didn't think it did that. Okay, but y'all saw that. Don't stay close to the relay when you damage it.
Yeah.
You fuck yourself up. I'm going down here.
I gotta remember not to run too fast, honestly.
I do kind of like the smart healing thing that they have in here. So instead of like trying to switch in between like your shield and your actual life heals, all you have to do is just press down on the D-pad twice and yeah, it'll automatically switch it for you just depending on which one you need more. So I do like that. I do think that saves a lot of time.
It definitely does.
Okay.
Where's your thing at?
My thing's an overflow.
Hey, hey.
But
Alrighty. I wish we could drive certain vehicles. That would be kind of fun. Ooh, what's up here? Ooh, I got credit. Got credits. Now, I haven't even purchased anything in here, y'all, so I don't know what exactly there is to purchase. I'm assuming it's probably just weapons and gear and shit, obviously, but I don't know what it looks like. I have not been in the shop, or I don't know if there is anything in the Server Slam to buy like that. So, but I'm
I say it's just
picking up
cosmetic
credits.
shit.
Just
right
cosmetics? Now. Okay, then yeah, that's what I don't think we're giving us a lot of shit, really. If you see somewhere you want to explore, like, go ahead and mark it, bro. Because I know there's always
so many people right here.
Oh yeah, and there's turrets.
We got trouble.
Up to you if you want. Up to you if you want to take it over. But we got to be careful if you're going down that way because they're looking right at us, especially that turret.
Yeah. I would say let's try to push around, honestly.
Danger.
I mean, I could take the turrets out pretty easy, I think, with the...
The turrets will be easy. There's this guy right here, too. I can take him out, too. But I mean, don't come past me if you're coming down here.
You want to go around, or you want to just take the ass out?
Because trying to go around... Shit, what's the route? Damn, that's a far way around just to get to fucking... Well...
Sound like not going around. You ready?
What the fuck?
Oh, he already started shooting, Chet.
Yes, they did. I guess so. I don't know what just happened. I just saw electricity go off.
Oh, yeah, I think I found a gun for me.
Oh, that gun is nice. There's someone down here. Oh,
I gotta heal it. Oh, I don't have any heals. God damn.
Okay, yeah, we definitely got to get in here then. So let's try to. I'm going up.
Oh, I'm not.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Oh, you got him already. Oh, you like that?
That was nasty too, bro. Oh my god.
You dirty. You dirty. You know that?
Hey, bro.
You
doing what I can. Oh, I got some heals. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, then come up. Oh yeah, there's a ladder over here. If you want to come up this ladder,
Good.
Definitely grab those heals. Cause these motherfuckers do not play.
Volt cell? Oh damn, I'm out of space in my bag. Fuck.
Cool. I don't know what's the most valuable thing in your bag or what's the least valuable. Oh, come back over here. Because it's this.
Oh,
Oh
wait.
shit! It's actually open over here. Oh, that means somebody been in here. We got to be careful.
I'm right here.
No. But there was a door already open because it's usually something like
Oh,
this.
yeah.
The door would be closed. The
Oh
door
yeah,
would be
dude, somebody
locked.
definitely wasn't here. Fuck. Alright.
Yeah, somebody, because I ain't found shit in here. Somebody was definitely in here somehow. I don't know how the fuck they got in here without. Yeah, definitely heal up if you can.
That's what I was looking for. There's a little thing over here. Oh, fuck. The tearing up top.
I don't know how I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good. I completely forgot to even check.
Well, if you think I can drag you back to safety like in Battlefield and shit.
That actually would be dope as fuck.
It would be nice in a game like this. Oh, you can salvage the turret
Call for
right here.
supplies?
Oh yeah, they have little supply drops, but you got to be careful because people like to, fuck
Camp
around.
them motherfuckers, yeah.
But definitely is a good thing because they do give out like health and supplies and shit.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode. How long does it take for the supplies to even come in?
You see the blue laser when that look up top? No, when that motherfucker gets to the center, but you can see it's coming down towards you.
Okay.
It's coming down towards you. Yep.
Yeah, see, I didn't have to do this, or I didn't get a chance to do this, rather.
And just like in
Any other time.
operators, you get 30-minute time limits. We've seen the top left, y'all. We only have 12 minutes left, basically.
Yep.
I feel like they're giving us a lot more shit. I hear something.
I heard it too.
Behind.
How the hell's...
Oh no, that's the fucking rocket burning me. Alright, what? I need to drop something. A stable tile. I can drop that. I don't need that. I need my ammo. I can't install this
way
one.
too many
Oh, I can't install this one either. No.
Russians.
I mean, the hidden cache. 1 or 2. Fuck, that means we gotta look around for that shit got taken. Okay. Let me see something. Nano suppressor. Let me add that. What the fuck? Is something? Did something just?
Okay, I figured out why the electricity shit happened.
It's one of those things falling from the sky, huh? It's something falling from the sky. Okay, that's what I kept wondering. Like bro, the first time I was playing it, I was like, what the fuck am I getting damaged by? It's falling lightning. All right, since we got what we needed over there. What the? Oh, it's a turret behind us.
You
Kill
stupid motherfucker.
10 minutes remaining.
Okay, we only got 10 minutes, and that means they're gonna come down on us pretty hard now.
Yeah.
From the second floor. Okay, so I think it's this over here. I don't know how to get in, but there's definitely a lot of people in this bitch, so be careful. Oh yeah, in here. I don't know if you see me. Where you at?
I'm coming up behind you.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of people in here.
Is that health? No.
Someone was definitely in here. It was another runner. They had some shit in here. Oh, they have an EMP grenade. I need that. Fuck, and they have a gun in here. I'm gonna drop these volt cells if you need them. And then...
I need this.
I need that. Coordinate data pad. That's a signal jammer. I need that.
DIY scan grabs? Stay with the other.
I'm gonna take that. And I got an EMP grenade.
There's some light rounds.
I can drop that. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta be careful coming up here. Oh, you know what? They might have already got it for us. Oh, okay, cool. I think we're good.
Shit.
Thank you guys, whoever was in here first before us.
Right?
Download binary core from second floor terminal overflow. Where's I get a binary report? That's not it.
That I'm still figuring out all the right stuff to pick up, honestly.
Same. Where the hell do I get a fucking
Download botany report from second floor terminal and overflow.
I think. Do I go in here? Just
Goodies here.
oh, is it this? Yeah. Dang it. Do I go in here?
Yeah.
It's not that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Found it. Found that bee.
Botany data secured.
Let's go.
Schema logic absent.
Alrighty. Now we need to find an
Priority
exfil. Alright. Unless you still want to loot some stuff, because there are some other goodies in here that I saw. There's another smoke grenade right there.
We honestly can get the fuck out of here.
Alright, let's fucking go. That's a guarded exfil.
There is.
I hear a robot behind me.
Fuck
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
He was right in front of me, and then I just ducked around the corner.
That's all good. Alright, but I guess we gotta go to the guarded exfil. Wait a minute.
Exfil this way.
Yeah. Well,
Alright, yeah.
let's try to get the fuck out of here. Oh, actually, are you good on ammo right now?
I'm decent on ammo. I can find more
Yeah.
along the way too. Yeah, I'm good.
I
on
have
it.
I have a ammo box if we need it.
Bet.
5 minutes until forced recall.
Alright, let's go down. And then yeah, I'm going to the green marker. Let's go.
Yeah, but this one I feel like the faster we can get there.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be better if we get there a little faster. I think there's a turret to our right, so be careful. Nope, they already got it. There's usually one over on that thing over there.
Worth a look.
Oh, there goes lightning.
Can I add a scope gun?
Yes, you can. You gotta grab it though. There was a couple of scopes in that building
Oh,
right there.
It's fine. I was just curious if I could or not. Oh. I thought we were about to get attacked by birds.
Oh, I thought there was a thing over here, an opening somewhere.
Maybe I have to go through here.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely gotta hurry up, pissing. I don't know the way through. Can we go around? No. Yeah, we gotta go through because that's the data wall. I'm not even looking to go deep
There's
in
an
there.
access point that we can intercept right there.
Oh no, shit is taking us back in. We gotta go through this way. You said there was an access point where?
Right there.
Oh,
but
one?
there's people.
Yeah, I hear people. He's running.
Connection failing. Exfil within 3
He's to our right.
minutes.
He's on top of us. I can't, but I know he's definitely going to the guarded exfil, so we can be dickheads.
I found him.
You are a dickhead. I love you.
He got away though.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, keep shooting.
Oh, no way. No way he got me.
Prepare for increased hostile
I had some good shit too. Are you back in the game? Oh,
Monster.
you gotta go fuck him up.
Yeah, out of self-res. Oh no!
Oh, we're
We
all
traded
down.
though. Fuck.
Hey, ain't nobody leaving with shit.
Nah, there's another nigga.
Is he reviving
That
himself
fucking
though?
sucks.
Ain't nobody leaving with shit now. Oh, that's funny. Ain't nobody leaving with shit. They're like teabagging you and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, we all mad
That's
now.
fucked.
We're all mad now.
Right?
Damn.
Connection collapse imminent.
Oh, no.
Immediately.
Hey.
Dang, bro. Hey, that self-res was clutch. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't even know we had a self-res, but hey. At least we made sure
I
they
found
didn't
it.
go. At least we made sure they didn't get nothing either. Fuck that.
Facts. But yeah, nah, I ended up finding the fucking self-res thing. Damn. But yeah, chat, that's
It's a sad life.
marathon.
Bro. That is marathon for you. You want to get another game in? You want to call it right here for the pod?
We can get another one in.
Let's do it. Cause I don't know if I can just leave like that. That's just crazy. But I do need to go to get my contracts done. So at least I got something out of it. So definitely make sure you do your contracts at least, because they'll always count your missions as a win, no matter what. You can at least get something out of it.
I have Rook unlocked now, but it's solo only.
Yeah.
That also says good luck. Bro, what? Yeah, nah. That's insane. I am gonna try triage and see what happens.
No fault of yours.
Bet.
The reports you recovered are of low integrity.
And then as far
I'm
as
sure the colonists face significant challenges from the
I really want just this gun again, to be honest, but I don't have it unlocked.
Bro, shit.
Like I don't have it in my vault at all. It's unfortunate.
Humanity's reach ever exceeds its grasp. It falls on
Can I sell this? I can dismantle it, but I can't sell it.
Disposable mercenaries, like you,
It's fine.
extremely useful. Because New Caloric supplied the original colony mission, we have salvage rights on Tau Ceti.
Oh,
However,
hold on.
Alias
I gotta
resists all legal attempts to exercise those rights.
crew contracts.
I am therefore offering compensation for your
Oh,
assistance
make it.
in this matter and your discretion. Please stand by for further
New
instructions.
contract liaison.
Tau Ceti's agricultural facilities sit empty. Our proprietary technology
The
gathers
Imperimeter
rust from
tree
planet
retrieve a
surface,
new
corroded.
Cal employee ID from a tick-infested building columns. Use a nearby terminal to download the employee's data.
I have a hypothesis
Bit.
about their disappearance, but it requires verification. We must access the colony's agricultural records.
You gotta just get a contract up.
On edible native plants. And please, be liberal with what
See.
you consider edible. I suspect
Loadout
the
value
colonists do not
0.
have the luxury of choice.
I feel like I have way too much shit over here. I'm gonna dismantle some of this.
Data reconstruction, agricultural stuff. Show objectives. In perimeter, scan sparkleaf bioprinters in South Relay and fungal bioprinters in Overflow. Locate and download an agricultural report from terminal in North Relay. Alright, bet. That's the active one.
Keep all backpacks. If you die and you lose your shit, you got an extra. Keep all backpacks. Don't dismantle them joints. Ammo, keep. OS debug, keeps. Like, legit, there's a bunch of shit that you do not want to dismantle. Unless you can just manage to find a whole bunch of it.
Oh, I just unlocked a new faction, I think. Meta. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Meta. Yeah, so Traxxas and Meta, so they're read only. Oh, I didn't unlock them. Not yet. Close enough, though. But, yeah. Let me see if I can do this shit.
Data reconstruction.
Let me prepare my shit.
Funny thing about this game, it drops on my birthday.
March 5th. Oh shit, you did say your birthday was in 4 days. Looks like
When I realized,
getting you
damn.
marathon. We getting you marathon in, damn it.
It's facts. I unfortunately do have work on my birthday. However, I'm gonna go do that and then come home and get fried as fuck. Cause why not? Honestly.
Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do.
Just load out. Oh wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm using a sponsored kit. Fuck it.
same.
I ain't going out like that. If I get the good shit, you staying with it. Now, I do actually have a question for you. Should they add PvE to both Arc Raiders and this game, if they have the option?
Honestly, yeah. And I say that because, I mean, people are already wanting PvE in Arc Raiders. And the game itself, well, let me not say the game itself. The streamers who play Arc Raiders or who did play Arc Raiders, main one, for example, Burnt Peanut, like, they made the game what it is by playing it how they want it to, if that makes sense. And they were doing both PvE and PvP, so being able to do both, it's honestly
Retrieving
clutch.
passphrase. The ache of loss, the sting of new life.
See this?
I think yours is the bottom, or yours is the
Yeah, my shit's far.
in a single run, because yours is the near the columns, right?
Yeah.
Check it out.
All right, let's go there, because that one's not super hard. It was actually near the place we were last time.
Oh, bet.
And this one, we still have 25 minutes, so we should still be able to get over there in time.
There's people, I think. Unless that's you.
That was me running like a maniac.
Okay.
Yes. I'm light on shield as well, yeah, since we're both using free kits. So we definitely got to be a lot more careful.
Facts.
And
Worth a look?
yeah. They said we need to go to a tick-infested building
Yeah.
and columns. Oh, we're in the ravine. Sorry. This is not that. Didn't.
Oh, we gotta keep moving.
Check it out.
So we got to go a little further. What we were thinking. It's closer. I mean, people have already been in here.
No?
No, nobody's been here. Oh, I just seen the broken glass.
Need this?
I didn't see signs of people. There's some other stuff in here if you want to grab.
Credits, I'll take that. Ration certificate. Fuck it.
I do like the fact that it auto sells some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going heavy on the heels this time. And then if you need some, I can drop them, I think. Yeah.
What's this? I'll take those credits. More credits. Be careful. I'm right behind you.
Yeah. This one, I do think people have been in.
Yeah, this is the infested one. And now they're dropping agents near us.
Oh my god.
Alright. Definitely got to be careful now.
I want to hit this ladder right here.
I'm on top of the thing. Damn, I'm... God dang it. So much trouble around here. Oh no. Oh, get away from me. Get away. I need you.
No, I know.
No, you're good, bro.
Fucking, I'm trying to get down there, but I only got this fucking
Yeah, don't trip, bro.
Sniper for real.
Thank God I went in with a free loadout.
Facts.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Shoot that red thing. Hey. Thank you. Good. Thank the Lord. Okay. But the way we have to do this one, you do have to go up on top of the building, I think. Are they still around here? Get away from me, you ugly fucking things.
Oh. Fucking here is patch kit and shields is right there too.
Has somebody been in here? Dang it, where's the fucking... Oh, it's up here. That's why.
Oh. I went right past that bitch.
Yeah,
Alright.
but... Alright, so yeah, let's go up. This nigga just clutched it for me. Empty drink, container, patch kit, whatever. Alright. But you go into here. Go into the vent. Right here. Go to this vent.
Oh.
Gotta knife it. Yep.
Forgot about that.
Then you go.
Oh. Keep the doors closed. That don't sound good.
Oh, there's another one in there. In that door behind me, yeah.
God damn.
And
Does
then,
it require a new Cal employee ID?
yeah, it's somewhere around here. I don't remember where though. I thought it was over here. No.
Oh,
You found
there it
it?
is. Yeah. And then
ID confirmed as Dr. Tobias Latero.
Alright, cool. We got that. So even if we don't come back with everything, you still finished your objective and you'll still get rewards.
yeah.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
No
was
way!
that? Bro, they were waiting on us, bro? Dog. Bro, they was
That's
waiting
crazy.
on... And that's marathon for y'all. That is marathon for y'all.
As soon as I open the fucking door.
That's insanity, y'all.
And we had free loadouts, bro. Like, imagine doing all of that waiting to rob a nigga of a free loadout. We didn't even pick up
Bruh.
no other guns.
Exactly. I know they feel
Like-
stupid now. But
I had a bunch of fucking med kits and shield recharges. You did all that waiting for some shit you could have found on your own.
for real.
Wicked work.
Yeah. Wicked. Nah, but that is marathon, y'all.
Facts.
Let me do this. That is marathon for ya. And let me go back to my thing, make sure. Alright. Just quick review. Quick review of it. Consider we only got a few hours on this game for real. Like, we give it out of 10, and what something that you hate and what's something that you like about it.
Something that I hate about the game right now,
or something you wish you could change at least.
Right now, I probably would change how the UI looks just a little. Overall, I do think the game is pretty fun. There's a bunch of shit that I like about the game, but one thing I would change is the UI. But that's just me being kind of picky. Other than that, top tier game. If it's like this on launch, I'm satisfied. So just another game for me to like really dive into on stream with you guys or by myself. So yeah.
For sure. What do you give it out of 10? Like, as of right now?
Right now, as is, solid 9 for real. Like, I'm fucking with the game. This is one that I would actually enjoy some cosmetics for as well. So if they come with some crazy cosmetics, I would probably go 9.5. But the UI needs a slight tweak, and I say that strictly because it's not confusing. It's just a little
overwhelming.
Lackluster.
Lackluster? You think it's lackluster? I think some people think it's overwhelming. I think that's what I've been hearing lately.
Well,
that it can feel weird to people. That's just my perception.
And I guess from my point of view, comparing it to Destiny 1 and 2, but more specifically 1, had just more from the user interface in general, at least from what I can remember. It's been forever since I've played Destiny. But yeah, I just feel like it's lacking something. Give us something more, I guess. Not too much more, because obviously I might be the only person who thinks that it's lackluster, but give us a little bit more and we should be solid.
Bet. My little quick rating, I'd give it like, I'd give it like an 8.5 or a 9 out of 10 for real. Again, I would change up the user interface. I think it can be kind of confusing for some people, but I don't think it's as bad as everybody is making it out to be. I think it's more just the explanation of what the user interface is and how to go about the game is more the problem with it. But I personally don't have too much of a problem with it, but I think it's fine. But if other people think it needs to change, I would say just do some little tweaks to where it's a little more organized. That's all I would say. And gameplay is fun. They definitely, up to what the game looks like, as far as like graphics and the world building of the game, all looks cool. It's very eerie. The sound design, I would say, could be, I would say that'd probably be like my one little nitpick. I would say the sound design could probably be just a little better. But other than that, I'm genuinely having fun with this game, and maybe I'm more used to like arc raiders, where I'm like hearing certain kinds of like more noticeable sounds compared to what this is. I'm more futuristic sounds, so I'm not used to knowing what certain cues are and shit like that, of when like somebody's coming up on me, or if I think like I didn't know what the fuck the fucking lightning rain was and shit like that for a while, up until I think it just got zapped. So yeah, I think just little tweaks here and there with the audio design. Other than that, I don't really have any complaints about this game. It's definitely better than what I thought it was going to be, considering that first preview when Bungie showed this game off, because I didn't know how they were going to come back, but it seems like they made a little decent comeback, in my opinion. So 8.5, 9 at most, in my opinion.
Okay.
So
now, before we actually get out of here, B-Nazty,
yeah,
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
And this is strictly based off of what happened with Highguard, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think that the player base is going to drop tremendously how it did for Highguard on the actual release day? Or is it going to be like a week, a month? Like, how long do you think it's going to have a major drop, if any, to the player base?
I give it 2 weeks to a month. I think the problem with Highguard, and I kind of mentioned it in another episode, I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 episodes ago. The problem with Highguard was the way it was presented to people. For it to be the last game to be presented in the Game Awards, when it should have been one of the the top premier games that everybody should know, or it was something that people were expecting to see, and it's a game that basically Jeff Keighley just wanted to show off because of his personal experience of the game, which is not necessarily a bad thing if the game is good, but if it's not good enough, it's not gonna stay with people, and you're basically betting your whole, both Jeff Keighley and the makers of Highguard, I forgot the developer names, I'll put it on the screen, you can almost set yourself up for failure if only Jeff Keighley likes it but nobody else likes it. Or vice versa, maybe everybody else likes it but Jeff Keighley doesn't like it, whatever the case may be. But it showed that he just wanted this. I don't want to put it on just him, because I know there was other people that probably inputted it on this, but that was definitely a personal thing, because again, why would you save your last game, or what was it, your last game preview or trailer of the Game Awards on something that is basically unheard of? Like, especially for 2025 year, when everything with like GTA 6 was being delayed and shit like that, everybody was probably expecting an announcement from a Rockstar or Insomniac with Wolverine, or even something with like The Witcher. It was Highguard, which it could be, just the name itself can feel like a letdown because we just don't know what it is. So yeah, this marathon is a little different because we know what it is. We we saw what you've tried to make of the game before, and on top of that, even though we didn't like what you gave us, you went back in the bag and gave us something that people are actually going to somewhat appreciate. And the reason I say it's mainly going to go down maybe after 2 to 3 weeks is, for one, if they don't have proper updates at the beginning of the game of when, you know, the player complains and shit like that, what's glitchy, what's not, you know, all that kind of stuff. So if they don't fix that, player base could drop tremendously. And then I would definitely say, especially after the first 2 months, considering this is a live service game, if y'all don't have a proper update, especially with like skins and cosmetics, maps, even certain guns, because like maybe just for the first 1 or 2 updates, you may not even need to add guns into it because you already have a good amount. But it's really more just about it, because it's clearly showing that y'all appreciate this game. Y'all are really taking y'all time into this. I would just say, if you want to keep it going, just keep doing what you're doing. I don't think y'all are going in the wrong direction with Marathon. It kind of showed that y'all were kind of listening to what the players wanted to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So I think I give it 2 weeks to a month before like player base really just goes like, all right, we can't fuck with this no more. Where's, you know, a true update where, you know, as far as like just cleaning up what the game is, if it's not polished or whatnot. But what we have right now, yeah, I don't see with, yeah, you could last at least a good 2 months before you get like a real update of like another map and a few more guns. In my opinion, I think it's just more just the polishes of the game that you need to worry about right now.
Yeah. Okay. But we'll see. I'm thinking at least a month, month or two, before they start to see a decline. If they don't give us updates, if they do, honestly, I'm not sure. I'm curious to see what happens. I was very excited for this game, so I ended up pre-ordering it.
Hey.
So I got like the special skins and whatnot, all that jazz. There's very few games at this point that I actually see myself pre-ordering. This was definitely one once I saw the state of play. And I looked at the gameplay and all that. And yeah, so definitely high hopes. Let's see what happens. High Guard, I hope you come back. I enjoy you.
Hey, yeah, don't let my my explanation of High Guard deter you from the game, because it's still a fun game. I just think it had a bad promotion. That's all I'm gonna say about it, for real.
Yeah.
But other than that, you guys, that has been an episode of Gamers Gospel. We hope you guys enjoyed, especially with some of this new marathon gameplay. And hopefully Bungie keeps it up, because I'm enjoying the game. Seems like Cloud's enjoying the game. Seems like other people are enjoying this game, especially after what that first preview of what the game initially was. So I would definitely say, give it a shot. Yeah. Give it a shot. You know what I mean? You never know what you're gonna find within games, especially if you don't just at least try it out at least once. And I'm not a big fan of like all the extraction shooters, but Arc Raiders and Marathon are probably gonna have me hooked for a little bit, for real.
Honestly, same.
Yeah. Again, this has been Gamers Gospel, where we talk everything gaming and everything entertaining for the gamer. I am your host, B-Nazty, where the nasty meets the classy. If you don't like calling me that, call me Keston. If you don't like calling me that, fuck you, don't care. And then I was also joined here by my boy Krista Cloudlorde. Unfortunately, Zay, Afra, and Matt couldn't join in with us, but that is okay. We'll get them on the next one. But yeah, you have anything more to say to the people before we head out?
Oh man, chat, y'all be sure to tap in with the full crew here. The guy B-Nazty got some more Assassin's Creed coming up, and just other streams. I know he has been mad busy with work. However, he's consistent with the content. That boy Smacked is working on the back end with artwork and a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't think he's really been streaming like that. I think he got some life shit that he getting situated. But once that is done with him, I know he's back on the streaming side. So definitely go tap back in with him if y'all already have. If you haven't already, go tap in for the artwork. Bro's really nice with it. Picasso, I love it.
For real.
Shout out to that boy Zay. Him and his fam just got a new crib, so congrats again, my boy. Keep doing your thing. Fucking, y'all definitely tap in with him. He has really good vids, from reactions to rating games to legit just streams and content in general. And then as far as Af typically has music reviews and just other content as well. Definitely make sure you check out that shit for real. Like, if you are a big music head, you definitely want to go watch his YouTube vids. TikToks go crazy. They're honestly a great laugh of the day, so definitely tap in on those. And then as far as me, I'm just trying to stay consistent, chat. This week it's gonna be regular, so we got the Tuesday, Friday streams. Tuesday we back with Kenna. Friday might be marathon, if I'm being completely honest. And then I'm gonna start to get more content out. I know I want to say today, but after today it's gonna be just straight content after content. Legit, when I'm not streaming, I'm recording the gameplay because I legit sit here and play the game, or I'm watching anime, which you might get some anime reactions as well, so we'll see about that. Other than that, I am going to try to be the best dad I can be, best husband I can be, and just an overall great guy. Staying hydrated, staying blessed, and I hope you guys do the same. Thanks for tapping in.
For sure. Y'all here to hear first. This has been Gamers Gospel. We'll catch you goobers in the next one. Peace out.
3 minutes. Locate an exfil immediately.
He's to our right.
Stealth engaged.
But I know he can be busy.
I found him.
You are a dickhead. I love you.